I know it's been a long time, but here we are with another video.
Yeah.
So as the title suggests.
What's the title? Haul and review.
Yeah, it's basically a beauty haul and review. And these are some of the things like we've bought in the past few months, not like when I bought it today. So yeah.
Because like we wanted to do a haul like ages ago, but then we just do so many hauls, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I'm over hauls for now.
Yeah. Like I could totally still do a
I
haul.
still watch hauls, but like I don't want to film one because we keep doing that all the time.
So we thought, why not? Because like we've been using these products, like they're kind of new, so like there could be a haul, but we've been using it and we know how they work, so we could do a review. So haul and review. So let's start. We have a lot of products.
Okay, so the first product is a foundation. I think I used this in the Goa vlog. Yeah, and so I already spoke about this. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation in the shade 250. I absolutely love this. It is medium to buildable high coverage, so that's perfect. I don't use foundation on a daily basis, but whenever I need a little more coverage, this is great, and the shade matches perfect for me. It looks a little white when I wear it, but like my skin like reacts to it, and then in a few minutes it's perfect. I wouldn't say it's not dewy, it's very matte.
It's super matte.
It's super matte. So if you're someone with dry skin, you have to like really moisturize.
So like I have used this and I have dry to combination skin. And I have to pile on the moisturizer before I use this, but then it's fine because it lasts really well.
Yeah,
you
it lasts really well.
And stuff.
And to the point where if you don't have like acne scars or something, you don't even need a concealer. Like we have really bad dark circles, so we will use a concealer, but this does a pretty good job of covering everything on your face. So yeah, love this.
Okay, the first product I'm going to talk about, I think I'm going to go with this one, which we both have.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, so this is like a product for both of us. It's the same shade.
Same. This is my second tube.
I
lost the first one, and then I realized how much I needed in my life, so I went and bought another tube.
And so this is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. Now I have been using my Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer for the longest time, but let's be real, that's not even a real concealer. It's just kind of like a highlighter.
It's more like a highlighter, yeah. It doesn't cover anything.
It doesn't cover much. It's like good at reflecting light, but if you have like a scar or something you want to cover, it's not great. This is pretty good. Now this isn't going to give you like super crazy amount of coverage. It's what I like about it, it's really light. If you check the consistency, this is actually like thicker than this.
Thicker.
And this is like super light. So if you're not like a fan of anything that's super thick, then this is a good one. Like I said, it's pretty medium coverage.
Medium coverage, definitely not high coverage.
Definitely not high coverage.
But it's great for like if you have dark circles, not very bad dark circles, but kind of bad
like
dark circles.
If I want to like completely flawless under eye, I'll use this and then I'll use my highlighting concealer on top of it, and then like I'm good. Like not completely gone because I'm like, I don't know, whatever, I don't sleep. But what I wanted to ask you about this, does the brush shed? Like for me, like it comes with like a brush like this, like can you see it? And like these hairs like come out.
No, it hasn't happened yet.
And I just find myself like pulling at that.
I think it hasn't happened once.
Like if you check
like it has happened once.
Yeah, yours isn't happening, mine's happening. Oh well, still a good product. Now, I am a really big fan of eyeliner. I'm definitely more of an eye person than a lip person, and I've been really into gel liner recently. But I did try the Maybelline the Colossal liner, and I thought it would be nice to talk about it because there aren't too many of these available which are affordable. So there are a lot of pen felt liners like these by L'Oreal, but they are really expensive, and I think this is a pretty good
How much
option.
is this for?
I don't remember. I feel like it's 400 and something, which isn't cheap, but it isn't as expensive as say
an eyeliner. I think it's pretty good.
Exactly, like the super liner by L'Oreal.
It's almost a grand.
Exactly, it's really expensive. And this isn't, this isn't even like the hyper glossy. It's not glossy. I don't personally like glossy eyeliner.
Matte?
It's not super matte like say a gel liner, but it is semi matte. And I'm not saying it's the best product ever. Like I'll use this to maybe map out my liner like I have today, and then I go over it with gel eyeliner. But if you really don't want anything that dramatic and you're looking for a nice affordable felt tip liner, this is pretty good.
The next product is also, I think, something that I used in the Goa vlog, and it's the
No, you did. You were using the Jordana, and that one you spoke about this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's the Miss Claire eyeshadow in the shade 0209, which is like just a brown shade, which as I've like mentioned 100 times on this channel about like the Jordana eyebrow kit, and I like ran out of it obviously, and they discontinued it. So much. I still love that more than this though.
Really?
Yeah. That's a perfect shade. This is a little lighter.
I find this is a little red tone.
Yeah, it is a bit, because it's a brown eyeshadow which I'm just using as. I actually use this for my eyebrows. I use it as an eyeshadow. I use it for contouring sometimes.
Yeah, I saw you doing that today. I'm like, what the hell is she doing?
Like I do the Hoola bronzer, and then just like for this I use this.
I should try doing
because it's really really good, and I just love this.
I'm gonna go with this next, and this is a gift from your mom.
But I picked it.
Okay, fine. So essentially, on my nails, I have realized I own a lot of nail polish, and I realized that I don't even wear all of them. Like all I ever wore was Maybelline's Nude Skin or like a dark burgundy color. So I'm either wearing nude polish like I am right now, or I'm wearing burgundy, and that's it. Like I'm happy. I will alternate between the two and just be happy forever. So I was using Maybelline's Nude Skin, and I always wanted to try this line of nail polish. This is the Bonjour Paris. What is it? Gel. 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second gel polish basically, and I mean like this bottle is pretty like recognizable, and they have like a bunch of really nice shades, and I always want to try it, but it's kind of expensive. It's like 470 bucks
For a nail polish.
and I would have never been able to spend 470 bucks on nail polish, but then I got it gifted. So I have been absolutely enjoying this. I love the shade. This is in the shade, does it say? So this is in the shade number 03 Beige Distinction. It's not beige, I don't think so. It's more of like a peachy nude color. You can't even see it. You see it?
Yeah.
So, and this is like the most amazing, like it has a really really cool brush. Like it's like a nice
Flat,
broad brush, and the consistency, the texture, I just do one coat and I'm good. Okay, so if you want to shell out some money on nail polish, I definitely think this is a good idea.
It's worth it though. Like, is it worth 470? Maybe not, but like
maybe not. But
yeah.
if you like you want to, then this is a good one. I think,
and it's good for a gift as well.
yeah, if you want to give someone something, this has really nice shades.
So my next 3 products are actually lip products, and they're pretty similar. Okay, so the first one is a Chambord Velvet Touch Lip Liner Pencil, and there is no shade name.
How is that possible?
I'm telling you, there isn't. I searched for this.
This one.
Okay, like a reference number 2924, whatever. It's really dark brown. I don't know if I should do a swatch so you can see, but it's really dark brown. It almost looks like an eyeliner. Yeah, but I love it.
She's been after, like she has been like looking for something dark
Super
red
dark.
for so long, and we thought we'd go to MAC, and we were like, what is it, Rebel or
MAC Diva I thought would be really dark, but when I
But it's
actually
not.
swatched it, I was like, not dark enough.
It's like, just like a normal.
I wanted it almost black, but not that intense. And this is very close, and I love it. And like brown really suits me. Like I do the winged eyeliner or any kind of eyeliner and brown lips most of the time. I obviously don't use the lip liner on its own, but I do like apply it all over my lips, not just line it. Like I don't know who does that anyway. Yeah, so like I make sure it's really dark, and over it I go with this Lakme 9 to 5 lipstick in the shade
What is it?
Cabernet category. Like, who the hell names a lipstick
Cabernet?
that?
Cabernet category.
Yeah, that's a
I think
shade name.
89 is a better shade.
Yes, it's
But like the packaging
is
so
like rose gold, so
It's
I
so
love it.
nice.
And this is also a brown, obviously not as dark as this. So many things in that. Okay, obviously not as dark as this, but yeah, I love it.
It's really pretty.
It's a really nice brown. I'm wearing it right now, but very lightly, very lightly. Okay, so the next one is also a lip liner. It's a little similar but lighter and more pinky brown, but basically a brown. And it's the Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner in Midnight Plum. It's definitely more plum.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Right?
But still, I don't know if you can even see it, but yeah, it's more on the darker side. I love these colors. I love all of these colors. And
I
this
think
is
it's
all
a
I
really
wear.
good idea if you like matte lipstick to look into lip liners because you have so many more shades and they're essentially just matte lipstick. So yeah.
Yeah, like I've never thought of doing that, and now like I have 2 lip liners which I use all the time.
Okay, now I am like completely different. Like
Yeah.
I love red lipstick and I love dark lips, but I realize that I like them on other people and not me. Like I said, I am better off when I go like top heavy and like really subtle lips like I have done today. I don't know why I'm like
Yeah.
going close to the camera. So I realized that like a pastel pink is what suits me best.
Yeah.
I always wanted Max Mare. So I used to work somewhere before and this girl would wear this gorgeous pink lipstick every day. Every time she wore it, I was like, what is on your lips? And she was like, oh, it's Mac Mare. And then she was like, you know what, you need to buy it. And I was like, do I want to shell out like 1,400 and something bucks on lipstick? And I was like, no. The other day I went to MAC and I was like, maybe I'll just swatch it. So I swatched it and I was like, okay, it's pretty. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just put it on. And I put it on and I was like, you know what, I'm sold. So I ended up picking it up and this is it. This is Mac Mare and it's like a gorgeous, like, it's super, super matte. And
I love it.
it's just like this pink. It's just a pink, but it just suits. Like if you have
It's like a dust.
yeah, it's like
pink.
a dusty rose-ish
Yeah.
pink pastel. I don't know kind of color. And if you are like a skin tone like ours, I think it's really flattering. So if you want to shell out your money or you're looking for a nice like MAC lipstick to buy, I think this is a really good. Before I bought this, I was actually at beauty center and I realized that the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick, which I love, kind of released more matte lipsticks, and I found this one, which is what I was wearing in the Goa vlog, and this is 104. This is the matte finish one, and it's actually really similar. So I actually bought this first, and then I went and bought this, and then I realized that they are really fucking similar.
What the hell? That's very similar. This is more dust.
Yeah, so the matte one is definitely more dusty, and this one is a little more pink.
Very, very small difference.
Very small difference. The difference is more in the texture. They are both matte lipsticks, but this is a little more satin than matte, and this is way more pigmented and like strong. So this is great as an everyday lipstick. Not that this isn't great as an everyday lipstick, but this is more light. Like today I've mixed both, so I like to go first layer with this because it's more comfortable. Not that this isn't, but this is definitely lighter and thinner. But
Yeah.
this is more like bang.
Yeah.
So I go over it with this, and I just love both of them. You obviously don't need both, but if you're looking into this and you don't want to spend that kind of money, I think this is a good alternative. And now recently I found a third product that's actually pretty similar, and this is from the Maybelline, what is it? Color Show
Matte ones.
Creamy Matte Lip Color, and this is in Lively Violet. And this is also actually pretty similar. It's just a little more purple.
Yeah.
Like it's like a little.
I love the texture.
Yeah, and this is like I said, a little more purpley. I don't like the. I haven't used it much, but I definitely think the Rimmel one is more comfortable to wear than the Maybelline one. But it's still a really, really good lipstick,
Very
and it
good.
looks really nice.
And they have a lot of shades.
And this is like what I've been living in like in the past like month, 2 months. I found like this whole essence counter, and I like heard a little bit about it, and I'm like, wow, it's so cheap.
So cheap.
And I was like, maybe I'll pick up this random rose gold eyeliner. and I bought it. It was like 200 and something bucks, and this is so beautiful. This is in the shade Money Penny, and it's like the shimmery eyeliner, and it looks so nice in your waterline, in your inner corner. It just looks so beautiful, like really, really pretty.
And we both use
the shit out of it.
Like,
exactly. Like, honestly, like, you know, I've never been a fan of people wearing white eyeliner.
yeah, white is too like,
it's so stark.
it's very stark and like too,
I know, it's too out there. It's very
Yeah.
dramatic. If you want something more subtle that's going to make your eyes look bigger and you don't want to...
and it cancels out the redness.
like crazy. It's
Yeah.
amazing. You guys need to buy it. You need to buy it. So that's it for our video. I hope you enjoyed this like really rambly haul review thing. I think we need to address this furry creature sitting here. This is my little kitty.
Not a little kitty anymore, he's huge.
Okay, yeah. He's my little kitten, who's not a kitten anymore. He's called Godo, and he was just chilling there. Anyway, so we hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe you got some recommendations for things you want to spend your money on.
And we'll see you in our next video. Oh, and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes. Cool. Okay, bye.